Hello, hello, it's me again, Janet, the plant powered peddler, coming to you live after a bike ride, another bike ride, 40 miles today. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful weather. I got a few shots and films on, it'll be on Instagram. But I'm haven't had lunch yet. It's uh, almost 4 o'clock, but I can't resist. I got everything ready. I'll show you what I'm doing and then I'll sit down and eat. So this is Lissa's sweet paprika curry, and the salad part. Let me put that together because that I just got things out and came on. So if there's a head of romaine here, I'm just going to chop it up real quick and throw it in my bowl. And then there's some red cabbage and some red bell pepper and what else? Oh, a cup of sprouted lentils and a cucumber. So I'll show you what I'm doing here. My shirt's inside out because on the other side it says skinny bitch, and I don't want to be offensive to anybody. You know, it's if you know Chef AJ and her story, she went from fat vegan to skinny bitch, and then Janine Elder, the potato reset gal, she was selling these T-shirts on her website, and I really adore Janine too. So I bought a couple of her T-shirts, but I don't dare wear them inside out. So what are you going to do? And I had this on underneath my layers. Started out kind of cool this morning, and oh my gosh, it just heated up into the 80s today. It was so beautiful. And we actually rode from down in Bremerton up here to Paulsbo and then circled back around and back down again. But, there was 11 of us, and it's just fun. Katie, 70% battery. Well, plug it in. That's what I do. I just plug mine in wherever I am. And it'll charge while you're listening. Like right now, I got my phone plugged in, but well, I got my computer plugged in too. So it's a couple of cups of red cabbage, and then here's my cup of sprouted lentils. Oh, you're gonna drive. Oh. Well, this is only gonna take a minute. 17% though. That's pretty low. Let's see, a cucumber and a bell pepper. So I got a nice little bell pepper here. Where are you going to? Anywhere but the grocery store. Or are you starting to do that kind of thing? Have I inspired you to go vegan? Gosh, it's so much fun, Katie. Have you done it before? Have you tried it? I just love it. This is kind of a little bell pepper, so I could use some of another one. What do you think? I suppose I could. Well, I'm supposed to put the whole thing in, so maybe that'll be enough. By the time I get the whole thing cut up. Where are you going, Katie? I finished with the ride, and then I ran into Costco and I got 2 more watermelons. We eat a lot of watermelon. I might eat, half a watermelon. So it's easy to do. It's almost like doing juice. And on Jillian's Club Raw, we're all going to do a 3-day watermelon feed. So I think, I got to be able to ride, but I might try it and just see how my body will do. I'm going to put some green onion in mine. Oh, Sonic's. Oh, that's Sonic's. That place is disgusting. Friend Jeff is vegan, and I've told him all about you. Well, by golly, that's close to you. Which of Lissa's millions of books? It's just a when you join her monthly food plan, she just every day there's recipes to choose from, and so I paid $5 a month. It's not much more than that now, and you get 3 recipes a day. You get breakfast, lunch, and dinner. So for $5, if you do it for 1 month, you would get 60 lunch and dinner recipes. Now, how, I mean, what's not to love about that? And I just printed each one of them up, and I have a whole binder of them. And right now, this binder I haven't gone through yet because I got that was when my face broke out. So I actually ended up doing 6 weeks of the Brooke Goldner protocol, and then I did another 6 weeks. And then I started doing 80-10-10. But Lissa's is easily adaptable to 80-10-10. So I'm just taking her stuff and just modifying it to what will work for me. So there's a little green onion. And mainly what it is, it just gives me great ideas. And so that's what I want. And then a bunch of cherry tomatoes. Sonic is trash. Stephen and I went one time to a Sonic while we were on a bike tour. And the food was just so uncrunchy, just everything, you just don't even have to chew it, which is what those fast food places want you to do, so that you don't feel satiated. You just feel like you can keep eating and eating. But it just was so disgusting. We never went back. So I'm supposed to use 2 cups of cherry tomatoes. Let me just see. These are big, so this might be 2 cups. Yeah, it's close enough. I'm just going to chop these up a little bit. And then I'm going to spiralize the cucumber. I really like the spiralized cucumber. You want to see my tomato stash here. So all these tomatoes are going to go in. Yum. And tomatoes, cucumber, romaine, sprouted lentils. And then I put some green onion in just because I love it. And it's in my garden, so why not? What else? I might put some grapes in it. I put some in my salad yesterday, and that was really good. They had grapes on sale at Sprouts for $2.98 a pound. So I grabbed some. They got the strangest things right now at Costco. They've got the orange, the November fruit, the Christmas stuff, the pomegranates, and persimmons. And I mean, the persimmons look pretty good. I don't know where they're getting them from. I wish they would, put down where they're getting them from, and is it seasonal for that country? And the pomegranates don't even look attractive, so I'm not tempted to those. But the persimmons sure look amazing. It's really something what they do these days with the fruits and vegetables. Okay, so red cabbage. Oh, red onion. Yeah, I need a little bit of, I put the green onion in. That's good enough. Okay, so I'm going to do this cucumber. So I'm just going to get the ends off and label off and give it a rinse and cut it in half and put it in the spiralizer. It's just a fun way to eat cucumber, I think. You want straight pieces as much as possible. Steven's out transplanting a big one of those tall grasses. They come up everywhere in the yard once they get started and established, and they're kind of out of control. But they're so pretty. We don't have the heart to get rid of them, so he keeps trying to put them somewhere in the yard where they'll be okay. So I used this spiralizer for, I don't know, 4 or 5 years. And I didn't learn until I went to Costa Rica, but this knob, you can grab onto it and pull the vegetable, and it just spiralizes so much better once I get to that point where my hand's big enough to do it. There's suction cups on the bottom of it, but they don't work on this cement. But this works just great. Just the first half of it, I just hold down the whole tray like this. Can you see me? Oh yes, I'll spiralize beets. I love spiralized beets. I love beets. I was just doing that the other day, although I think I was grating it on my grater. And I mean, carrots, if you can get it to work. Sometimes it depends on the carrot. This cucumber is spiralizing very nicely. It's actually making long noodle-like things. That's going to be fun. I'll probably cut them a little bit because if it's too much long noodle, then I want it in a spaghetti. I want it in a marinara all by itself so I can just focus on twirling it on my fork. I don't want it all mixed in with all this other stuff. So there's that. I should probably soak up the fluid with a paper towel, but I don't mind. I don't mind the water. That's how I get my water. Okay. I put it all in, even the part that goes round and round. All right, so now it's just the dressing. Just my hands here. And I lost my wiping towel. Have I tried spiralizing beets? Yes. Love a Cohen. So that's Louise, right? Oh, I just lost everybody. Where'd it go? Where'd you go? Oh, jeez. Did it leave? No. No. It just disappeared. Huh. Oh, here it is. I couldn't find me. Here's Edgar. Yeah. He's been working in the yard. Yeah, I'm just on YouTube. Hi. Hi, Edgar. Okay, so now I'll make the salad dressing. And that starts out with some cilantro. Are you just marking down what you did?
Yes.
Okay. So I'm supposed to put in 1/8 of the cup, but that's not enough cilantro. And then I've got some black pepper, ground turmeric, curry, and mustard powder. I'll put that in. And I've got garlic and ginger, a bunch of that. And half a red bell pepper. Some apple cider, just a teaspoon of apple cider vinegar. A little blurb. And I've got some chia here that I just ground, so it's nice and fresh. Put that in. Here's my toothbrush. All right. Does a nice job. So tomorrow, I'll probably ride to the gym on my bike, and I'm going to work on the ball, the therapeutic ball. You know, the big ball that you can kneel on and sit on and high kneel on. And I'm going to practice for like a half an hour like I did on Wednesday. And then I'll do the squat again. Try to get myself up to 95 pounds. I want to get up to my body weight. I could probably do one, but I'm supposed to be doing sets of 5. So I got up to 85 on Monday. So we'll see what I can do. He says the bones will really start to respond once I can get up beyond my body weight. Wow. All right. So garlic. Oh, yeah. And instead of dates, I'm going to use a tomato. Just cut it. Figure they're not that different. And, oh, paprika.
Thank you, Janet.
You bet. Thank you, Edgar. It looks beautiful. Tomorrow?
Yeah.
Got more?
Just this edging and clean around the tree.
Okay. Good. Thanks. Okay, so I'm going to put some smoked paprika in, 1/4 teaspoon. I'm just doing my salad on. Now Steven's just come in. It's getting busy in here. And let's see. Oh, and the red onion. Well, no, I'll just use the green onion. Okay, cup of water. Oh, I've got some lime juice too. I almost missed it. So cilantro, black pepper, ground turmeric, lime juice, curry powder, apple cider vinegar, chia, bell pepper, mustard powder, fresh ginger, garlic, tomato, and smoked paprika. That's what I want. Now I'm going to put a cup of water in there. Blend this up, and that's it. And that did not take, did I put sunscreen on my face? No. You know, I noticed since I've been vegan, I really don't burn. Let's see, where's my top? Oh, here it is. But I will, you know, if I'm in a lot of sun. Dr. Graham says we don't get cancer from the sun. We get cancer from a terrible diet and toxic air and toxic everything. All right, gonna blend. That's not the greatest watermelon. So open a new one if you want to. I think it's fine, but I bet you it's good juice. All right. So that is it.
Which flavor did you put it in?
I put it in the Vitamix.
Okay.
Just stick the whole 1/4 in there. I mean, you could try it and see if you like it, but it's definitely on its way past ripe, in my humble opinion. I've got a little bit more cilantro, and I'm going to put that on here. Audrey! Yay! Well, I'm almost done, girl, but I'll show you what I've done here. And I'm going to plate it. So here's the salad. So this is Lissa's sweet paprika curry with a few modifications by me. And let me mix it up a little bit. It's got lots of goodness in it. And just mixed up the dressing. And so I'm going to go ahead and plate. I'm going to get a quarter wrap out here. Ooh, my last beet wrap. Get it out of the bag. Quarter wrap. Ooh, it smells so good. And then I'm going to put some salad on it. Like so. We finished off the microgreens yesterday. And that reminds me, I'm going to get some sprouts. These are alfalfa sprouts. Get these on here. Put a little dressing on there. Smells good. And then I'll show you how I grab the corners. If I can find the corners here. Like this. Like this. And I pick it up. I'm going to have to eat some off the top. It's too hard right now.
I should wait on running this.
Oh yeah, here I'm almost done, honey. Steven's he's gonna blend up some watermelon. So, boy, that's good. Very tasty. And there's tons of it. It's supposed to be one serving, but no way. I don't know how she does it. So that's my lunch dinner for today. Thanks for coming and joining me, everybody. I'll be back. Have a really good rest of your day. And let's see, what am I making tomorrow? Unless I'm still working on this. Oh, blackberry chili. Oh, hi, Tish. Okay. Take care, everybody.